Well, welcome back everybody to another episode of Winkle Little Shop. We are going to be going into summer today, so that's very exciting. New stuff to see and come upon us. However, our shop is actually looking pretty good. Yeah, it's looking pretty well today. Well, I say pretty good, but it's bigger, right? We left off on a bigger expansion here. We have 64 items we could put in storage now, and we're slowly starting to kind of turn that around. And how our farm is doing back here is doing just fine, I think. You can get bigger farm plots and all that. Now, I do apologize. I am recording this video back to back from the last episode, so if I am late to the comments for like a day or two, please forgive me. Excuse me. I just needed to get a couple of videos pre-recorded so that I can get ready. Oh my god, it's summer. So that I can get ready for the stream tomorrow. Anyway, summer's upon us. It is summertime. Apparently, there's 25 days in a season. It is summertime. Resources become more expensive. Food becomes cheaper, and slightly more customers stop by. Interesting take there. So food is going to be something we probably want to capitalize on during the summer. Very interesting. All right. Well, luckily we have been growing some food for some time now. We do have grain, 10 grain. We have potatoes, and we have artichokes on the docket. So that's very good to see. This is going to be our first time using our newly adjusted countertop and see how traffic flows in and out here. Other than that, I'm kind of excited to see more. Excuse me. Hi. How are you? All right. Very good. $22 for the sleeping draught. We have 5 days to pay $91, but I think we'll be a-okay. We do not have any iron, but we do not have any asparagus, and we don't have any lavender, but we have our trader coming through right now. Hello, my good man. How are you? We have $33. Not a lot to buy. We could get some asparagus. Again, food is going to be cheaper. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Lavenders, we have a bag of lavender, so I'm not going to overprice myself here. Healing potions we're fine on, I think, for right now. Asparagus seeds is going to be a big thing we do. So I know we could have capitalized more on that, but I think having one more bag of asparagus seeds is not going to kill us. And then let's go ahead and get a few, 5 maybe even more. Let's go 7. 7 asparagus on common, not blue quality, and we'll start to. We're turning into a food shop now, kind of, for the summer. I'm gonna buy a couple more white flowers as well, and we'll do that. Sorry, no iron for you today, sweetheart, but we do have some asparagus, and we do not have lavender. For some reason, I thought we did, even though I just literally said that we don't have lavender. Ay. Let me just put this stuff out real quick. There we go. I'll be there for the potatoes. I know I have potatoes. Trust me, I know I have potatoes. I have enough potatoes for everyone. Yep, there you go. I have a surplus of potatoes. There you go. So it's going to be interesting to see how things kind of unfold here, because now that things are expensive, will people end up buying clogs, or will people end up buying shirts and things like that? I'm sure they will, but it's going to be harder for us kind of to attain, I guess, monetarily speaking. It's going to be more expensive for us to, 1, obtain the items and have them in stock, and 2, it's going to be more expensive for us to craft the items, right? Because the materials are going to just be more, more expensive in general. So we definitely, for the summer season, we have to capitalize on freaking food. I like how you guys are calling me the king of retail. Cans is the king of retail. Now, I love like retail type games. Favorite genre of all time, probably. Most of you guys know I played King of Retail Season 2. 150 plus episodes in that playlist, and we had a very good time. We absolutely did. One of my favorite series on the channel is King of Retail Season 2. It's a very, very good playlist. Anyways, we have definitely got a lot, and this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to go too all in on our traders, is I knew that we were having some seeds that were going to be producing a lot of things here. As you can see, we are now almost at the cap of 64. Let's go ahead and start planting things that we know is going to do good in the summer. So lavender is going to do great in the summer. So let's just do that, I think. Artichokes are good for the spring, but we're going to need food anyways. Asparagus, same with that. Let's go ahead and add lavender. Yes. We'll add lavender. We will add the white flowers. I call them the white flowers now. Since I don't know if it's like hard. I get the how to, like, the wording on how to say the flower. It's just my pronunciation skills is not so good. That's my problem here. So I'm gonna go artichoke since we already have asparagus. There we go. We could probably get away with adding another kitchen plot. I guess, you know, farm plot here. Wouldn't it be a bad idea? We have $124. But no, we can't do that. The reason why we can't do that is because we have to replace our cat painting that we took down in the end of the last episode. We got to re-put that one up. Yep, put that right there. Give our appeal back to level 4. There we go. Shop appeal increase. The shop will now attract more customers, which is ultimately what we need overall. Over here, again, we have our clothes, but we're really not worrying about clothes too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the clothes, or at least a shirt away, and put some asparagus up. I might even put double down my asparagus. Yeah, I'm going to double... No. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the grain here. I'm going to go grain, common grain. I'm going to walk over here. And I'm going to take this grain off, this common grain off. And I'm going to switch it out with white flowers. Because we need double down the white flowers because we just have too much white flowers. I don't know if there's like a direct way to sell things from our own inventory. I don't think there is. There was a lot of people asking for clogs, I will say. Let's see here. Let's see. Is there any like good deals going on? We have some mandrake, vegetable soup. No really good deals going on. I was hoping we could get a good deal on wood or wool, but it's still kind of overpriced a little bit, so I'm not interested in it. We'll move on to the next day. That sound, that chicken rooster sound, dude, it reminds me of playing Harvest Moon back in the day. Oh, Harvest Moon. Good game. Story of Seasons. Friends of Mineral Town. Now you're cooking. Now you're talking, right? It's looking good. All right. Let's see here. She's going to want something. She's going to want a health potion, which I do have. I just apparently don't have it on the table. So let's go ahead and restock that. There we go. I'm very excited to see where 1.0 does come out when full release does. I'm excited to see the new changes. Very, very excited. Cannot wait. Hello, how are you? Oh, big money here. This is a big opportunity. How much room do we have? 51 out of 64. We don't need to worry about harvesting because we just recently harvested. We can kind of just go all in if we want to. Wood is not discounted, unfortunately. We are fine on sleeping draughts. Apples were good. Artichokes were also good. We don't need any seeds. We don't need any white flowers. Really, I think like this is our time to get in some shirts. Go back on more shirts. Let's see if we can go 5 shirts, and then let's pay the little extra to get all the wood, and we'll spend that, and we'll make some shoes. Yes. So let's go ahead and quickly make some shoes. All the shoes, 4 shoes, that's fine. We'll get that going here real quick. I mean, yesterday we had a lot of clog requests. Look at that, top task completed, beginner shoemaker. So now we can make, what the hell is that? We can make shoes. We have clogs, but now we can make shoes since we've now upgraded our levels. So what does this take? This is gonna take, what the heck is that? Looks like leather and wool to make shoes. Very well. In good time, right? In good time that will come. There we go. I don't think I want to quite yet put any clogs out. I mean, if I buy a new display, which I'm gonna have to anyways, I'll put, you know what? Oh, I can't. I hate that I can't put any displays right now. But I have an idea. I do have an idea for our clogs. Hello? Yes. Food. Nobody has asked for cheese, but I know somebody's going to ask for cheese very, very soon. How much profit do you get off of trees? Or cheese. 7 profit off of cheese. Not trees. Okie dokie. Now there's some very good high quality takes here, like high quality, blue quality artichokes that we can, seeds that we can get. It's up to $31, and it's not springtime, so I'm not going to be spending money for that. This cheese is very tempting, and the reason why the cheese is tempting is because it is 1 coin, and we can get 7 off of it. And I'm just assuming that eventually somebody's going to ask for some cheese. So actually, I'm going to buy 5 cheeses. Anything else I want to buy? I don't think so, because we're pretty good on... Well, actually, lavender wouldn't be a bad idea now, wouldn't it? Yeah, lavender would be a great idea. We don't have any... Well, we actually have lavender growing right now. You know what? No, this is fine. Sorry, I do not have that pain salve for you. Sorry. On your way. On your merry way. There's the clogs. See? Knew that was coming in. Cellared the clogs. She got the clogs. There we go. Cool. I think that was a pretty profitable day overall. 159. It was an average day. It was an average day. But it's looking good. It's feeling good. Doing good. Okay. Shut it down. Close the shop. I guess we could do that manually. Day 27. Shop value has been added to 127. Wow. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, how many days do we have until dead? A few days, we're fine. I'm going to actually go ahead and buy this large adorned kind of like shelving here. And I know it looks different from the large tables, right? I get it. But this is kind of like a staple, right? This is going to be a staple. We're going to make it a staple. So yes, this is where eventually our clothes and like our shirts and clogs will go. This will be like clothing items for right now. I think that's a pretty cool idea, yeah. This game is going to last a long time, I can tell you, just because of like all the different things you could do in this game and the progression and how it goes. So I'm very, very excited. We do have 5 cheeses. We do not have any health potions. Let's take a look real quick to see what we can potentially get a good deal out of. We can get grain, but we have enough grain, I think, right? We have 7 grain. Anything else that we can get? Oh, look, we can get some pain sauve. We can make a $7 profit off of it, which I guess is better than nothing. Health potions is just something we just do not have. We can make technically a $3 profit. Let's go ahead and grab just a few, just 3 of those. Sleeping drop we have enough of. Let's just grab 2 pain salves. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that right, but good God. Leather. Okay, so that was leather for the shoes, so that's good to know. It's kind of much, so I'm not ready for it. Other than that, I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. Yeah, let's just buy those items. Let's go down here and, of course, like, water our plants. There we go. There we go. There we go. Very good. $17 altogether. Let's go ahead and refill our health, and let's move on to the next day. All right. So now they are going to be greeted with some clogs, and they're going to be greeted with a shirt. Now, those clogs look different. Do they not? They look different. They look like, they're like a different color. They look newer. I don't know. They just look different. Who knows? Maybe I'm just crazy. There's a good chance that I'm crazy. I like how the customers come in and they are already very happy with themselves. They're happy to be here, right? Do I have any cheese? You best believe I got some cheese, sweetheart. There you go. Do I have any lavender? I don't have any lavender on hand, but I am currently growing lavender. I might be able to pick some up from this guy here. He is selling lavender. Very good. See, this was what I was afraid of. Pain salve, I could have got for cheaper. Damn it. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and pick up some lavender. Now, lavender seeds are... Blue lavender seeds are on a big discount here. I think I might pick them up because they are a summer plant and we could take full advantage of these guys. I'm going to take 1. We'll go from there. Yes, you can have that. Sorry, I don't have any mandrake. My bad. Lavender, also for you. Yes, sweetheart. Very good. Okay. Good. Good there. Okay, 3 days until $91. I'm going to buy more plots back here, too. That's what I'm going to also do. Eventually, I don't have any mandrake. Eventually, I'm going to need to move these plots farm a little bit back. Oh, hello. How are you? Big discounts again because it's summer. Could get mandrake. We could just buy mandrake, right? And then have that kind of deal tallied off. We don't have any apples. And nobody has asked for apples in a while. I'm afraid that if I don't get them in, somebody's going to ask for them. And then I feel like if I do get them in, nobody's going to ask for them. I'm going to go mandrake. I'm going to get 2 mandrake because that's all he has on him is 2 mandrake. We could potentially get 9 profit from it, which is good. And there's a part of me that want to get iron because there has been a little bit of iron request, but I'm all right. Cheeses, we're doing all right. We do have 4 cheeses left over. Artichokes were fine. Asparagus might be an issue, but we still have a little bit some. Plus, he's not selling any. Shirts, I think we're okay on too. So just give me the 2 mandrakes. There's like in this game, there's a very good balance of like spending and not spending, and trying to make decisions and trying to also find the right time to buy things and try to predict when you will be able to buy certain items at a discount rate. I think that's one of the fun things about this game, and one of the challenging things about this game is that you're always trying to be on top of it, and you're always trying to think ahead before the game gets ahead of you in a sense, right? So let's go ahead and water. Looks like we do have some asparagus. We have a lot of asparagus left over now. Let's go ahead and harvest that up. That's going to be big times there. So we are almost full there. Let's go ahead and replant. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do lavender. We'll plant the lavender. And then right here, we'll also do some potatoes. Since we're almost out of potatoes, we're going to go and do some potatoes. I feel like it's I'm starting to think now, it's very counterproductive. And I'm speaking to myself now. It's very counterproductive for you to have seeds in your pocket. There's no point, and there should be no point, for you to have seeds in your pocket. You should always have things growing at all times, right? That makes sense. Saying it out loud. So we're gonna go asparagus there, asparagus there. Even though things might be out of season, it's still a good idea to always have things growing, because that's like a constant thing, right? We get seeds from harvesting as well. It's almost like a constant revenue producer there. So we'll just do that. Very good. We're going to check out our ledger, see if anything changed. Grain is at a discounted rate. We still have quite a bit of grain. We could get mandrake for a little bit here. We do have 2 mandrakes. I guess I'm not too worried about that. We can wait for a trader. Everything else, yeah. Again, waiting for a trader. Yeah. Wood is like too high priced. We have 4 shirts and 2 cogs. I think we'll be fine. We don't need to spend any money on any resources. Let's go and open up the shop. I think this is good. Anyone that is planning on buying this game or playing this game in the future, just know, prepare for summer. Get as much food that you can during springtime. Prepare for summer. And I think you'll be just all right. J-O-K. What the hell is J-O-K? I almost said J-O-K. I guess J-O-K. J-O-K could be just okay. Short for just okay. Pain Salve. Hey, my man, I got you. There's your Pain Salve. I have it in the back room. It's not really a back room here, but you know what I mean. All right, here's our trader coming in. We only have 1 Pain Salve. We have no healing, which is a little bit of an issue. We only have 1 potion. That's left on the table here. Okay, so Mandrake. Huge discount. Huge discount. 60% off for a blue quality Mandrake. And we can get 12 profit from it. This is the time where we take advantage of the mandrakes. That is a very good time. Pain Salve, yes, it is a little bit, overpriced, but 18% I'm willing to take in order to keep that alive in our shop so that people aren't too upset when they do come. I'm only going to buy 2 Pain Salves though. Now, wool, it's very rare that I get wool, but because it's summertime, we do have to pay a little bit of a premium to get wool. I think this is okay. Because I would like to, you know what? No, I'm not going to buy any wool. Instead, I'm going to pivot over to the blue wood here. Now, the blue wood is at a discount compared to the common wood. They're the same price right now, so might as well buy all of the common, or not the common, buy all of the blue wood, and we'll use it on our shoes as well. So we'll do that. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. So you reach shop level 15. At level 15, you receive a crafting skill. Oh, very good. So we have another available crafting skill that we can get ourselves into. So we can get ourselves into forge, which is, I guess, crafting weapons and all that. We can get into a stove, which can produce meals, which actually sounds pretty good, especially in the time that we're in right now with the whole food thing. And then we have alchemy tables. Then we can get a large kitchen garden eventually. I guess not right now. We got to be a gardener in order to do that. So and if we want to be like any of these big timers here, you got to get gardener, harvester, farmer, industrial farmer, and so on and so forth. So I think what we do, I think stove is the right way to go in order to unlock meals. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock a stove. Now, I'm not going to buy that right up because we can only place it inside, and we don't have a lot of place inside. So that gives us an excuse to kind of expand our store even more. Now, I hate to say this, but she's asking for actual shoes that we just cannot give. We do not have actual shoes. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the health potions out and put the Pain Salve there. Somebody's asking for apples now. I hate to see it. I hate to see it. Now, hopefully this guy has something for us. Maybe apples, maybe a shoe. He does have a shoe, and I will buy 1 shoe for the lady. But look at leather. Leather is actually on a discount right now. Not interested in crafting shoes quite yet. I'm not ready for that, I don't think. Healing potions, I am definitely very interested in. So I'm going to go ahead and max out capacity. We're going to get 2 healing potions in for right now. We'll get the 1 shoes for her. We're not going to be able to get any apples for the gentleman in the back there. We will sell you potatoes. Sorry, no apples for you. Hate to say it, gotta go. Mandrake, though, we have some good quality mandrake at a high profit for us. So I'd love to see that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And sell items. We actually sold 200 items, as you can see over here. Fully decked out now. I say fully decked out, but 200 items is actually a lot, right? Now we have to do 350 items. Wow. So now we have 1 day to pay our $91, which we're going to go into the next day paying our $91. So there's not much we can do right now except for water our plants, which is what we're going to do. We're going to water our plants, harvest our plants, and get everything that we need. So we got some more white flowers, and then we have some more artichokes that have came in. So this is that steady supply, right? Oh, our items are fully stocked. Ah, I see. How interesting. How interesting indeed. I like that. I like that. I haven't seen this kind of mechanic in the game yet, but I do appreciate the drip. I appreciate the drip. So because we are overstocked, not anymore because we put these seeds down. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. We got lucky there. We were going to be walking slow because we were going to be technically over encumbered. Now, what is here? This is apples. Now that we don't need apples, let's go ahead and put some blue quality mandrake up on there. And let's move on to the next day. We will pay our debt right now. 6 out of 20. I think we're doing fine. We haven't really stressed about debt too much, you know. I think we're still playing our cards right. $107 in the next 6 days is going to be a very spicy one. Usually, I did it in the last episode, I saved up all my money until now, and I kind of went back on that. I kind of been spending money throughout the week, but I think I might want to go back to doing that. I think I might go back to saving up for the whole week and then make a big expansion towards the end of the week. Do I have any lavender? I do have lavender. I just don't have it out yet. There you go. Take that lavender. Oh, I'm actually out of lavender. Now, these people are asking for shoes. Now, this guy is not going to be giving us any shoes anytime soon. He does have more mandrake. That has a $10 profit to it. He's selling 11 of it. I am interested in that. Am I interested in the iron? I don't know. Not a lot of people come in asking for iron, but of course right now I'm going to say that and then everyone's going to ask for iron. I am going to take advantage of the mandrake though. Yeah. Take advantage of the mandrake and I'm going to buy no wood. No wood. I'm just going to buy mandrake. And that will be that. Sorry, sir. Don't have those shoes in stock for you. It is what it is. There we go. There we go. There's your grain. Yep. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to quickly craft some clogs with blue quality wood. And does this change anything? That's a common clog. That's a common clog. That's a green clog. Now, I wonder if it's because we leveled up because we produce a green clog there. Not entirely sure. Yes, we can sell you that right there. Now, over here, if we wanted to, we could throw in the green clogs. Which I probably will do once that that last common clog does run out. All right, what do we got going on here for this trader? How are we doing on healing potions? We're kind of like 2-2-2 on all potions. There is a deal on apples here, but we haven't ran into a lot of apple problems. Maybe we ran into a lot of apple bottoms. Jeans. Shut up. Okay, wheat. Wheat is something we haven't really done. Now, we don't own any wheat, but we are going to be getting low on grain here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick up some wheat. It is on a discount. It's expensive for 1 bag of wheat. But I think this is our time to kind of go into the wheat game here now. Cheese is at a discounted rate, and we are doing okay with cheese. I feel like what we do is we go towards potions. Like, no discount, but not a discount. But the Pain Salve is very hard to come about. Still 11 profit from it. So I'm going to go 2 Pain Salves and 2 Pain Salves. Is that what it is called? Pain Salves? And I'm going to go 2 healing potions, and I'm going to buy that, and that's going to be that. And we'll do that. Very good. Now, what is going on here? No potatoes. Oh, wow. I didn't realize we just ran out of potatoes. I do not have those shoes. Sorry. So we're all out of potatoes. Interesting. What can I replace the potato with? I guess I could replace it with the cheese for now. Over here, the artichokes are selling at a high rate. The artichokes are at 12. I'm going to get more potatoes in a sec. They're just, you know, growing at this given time. Let's go in the back here and see what we have. We have 58 out of 64. This will give us 4 artichokes. This will give us 2 potatoes. I'm going to grab the 2 potatoes. I'd rather grab the 2 potatoes right now. That will send us into over encumbered. Let's grab those potatoes as well. Okay, let's kind of replace that now. Well, I guess we don't have to replace the cheese. We could replace the grain, maybe. No, we'll keep the grain there. We can replace the white flowers. Yeah, let's replace the white flowers with potatoes, and that will be that. I guess we could do that same over here with the artichokes. Let's replace that with health potions, not the side I wanted it to be. Let's do that side, and this will be that side. There we go. So they're kind of lined up a little bit better there. So we have one space for our harvest here. I'm gonna wait on it though. I would like to plant some wheat, so let's go ahead and plant that wheat since it is a summer crop. Yes, it is a summer crop. And then let's go ahead and plant potato. There we go. And I think these are, yeah, those are still growing. Very good. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, how is everything doing here? I don't expect there to be any much more changes through here. Porridge. Now that's a new item. Get a porridge in. Okay, go to the next day. I hope I'm playing this like somewhat semi good, right? I feel like I'm doing a decent job. It has suddenly feel like progression has stopped a little bit on my part, but I think that's just me being careful and really relying on certain aspects of the game to work. And that's no fault to the game. That's just the way I'm playing it. That's just my strategy right now. So I'm just kind of going through it slowly but surely, because I don't want to mess up and I don't want to go bankrupt, obviously. Let's see if this guy has any apples for us. He does have apples, so we can at least please her with the apples there. Potato seeds, nope, not interested. Lavender, we do not have any lavender, so let's maybe pick up a few lavender, couple, maybe three. We can get more health potions, but I'm not interested. We can get more wood, but I'm not interested. Let's go ahead and just get the rest apples. We'll do that and sell her the apples. There you go. There's a lavender. There's your lavender. Instant profit. You know, if you can just pull that off right then and there, it's like instant profit, right? We don't have to hold on to it very long. Let's go ahead and dismiss that guy. We don't have to hold on to it very long. It is what it is. I would like to get my appeal up to 5 because I feel like something at 5, if our appeal goes to 5, I feel like that's going to change something. Something's going to change in some way, some manner. I could be wrong, but I don't know. It feels like it. A t-shirt. Yeah, we got you a shirt, my man. We could probably refill the shirt right there, too. All right. Yeah, the pain salve. Yeah, we have that. There you go. And then we'll go over here. We'll do that. We'll do this. I'm gonna call it the pain potion, just in case if I'm like upsetting a lot of people on the way I am pronouncing it. I'll just call it the pain potion. Okay, so now that we are on the next day, we have a little bit more room here to do what we want. So harvesting is gonna be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest. I will replace the artichokes with artichokes. We'll plant that up, and we'll water this. We'll grab the lavender. Even though we bought a little bit of lavender, but that was kind of just to hold us over for that lavender. So now we have more lavender coming in. I would like to get more lavender if we could, but that's all right. There we go. These are looking very good. Okay, 62 out of 64, still looking good. $216, still saving up. I'm going to try to make as much money as I can this week, and by the end of the week, we'll pay our debt, and then we'll do some major expansion to the restaurant, to the store, to bring in like cooking aspects to our store here. I do have to say, the price of the game, I think, is now $14.99. USD. It was lower, but they just recently made a price change. I think they increased the price by like $2 and prepare for full release here coming soon. I do have to say, like, if you're looking for a game, and the theory that I like to go through is like $1 an hour, right? You'll definitely get $1 an hour worth of your time out of this game for sure. I absolutely believe it. Like, this game is a perfect game to like play, sit back and like watch YouTube while playing, like easy kind of like time killer, I guess you could say, kind of, right? Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, this is that kind of game. Now, wood is very cheap right now. I am a little interested. I wish he was selling wool, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually purchase these shoes. The reason why is because we've already had a lot of people come in for these shoes. And these shoes are 15 profit, so this could be a big profit change into us. I am checking anything else. No, I think that's good. We'll do that. We'll buy the shoes. We'll restock that. Anybody asking for a specific shoe, we'll get it. Do we have any wheat? We do not have any wheat, unfortunately. Sorry, my man. We do not have any wheat. Hate to say it. Looks like somebody took out the last clogs, which is okay. Nope, that's not the last clogs. We still have one more clog left, don't we? Yep. This guy's asking for a shoe. We will give him a shoe. He will be very happy about that. That will make us a lot of money. She's asking for some clogs. We'll give her the clogs. And then let's see here. Let's go with... I'm tempted to buy the leather. I am tempted to buy the leather to make my own shoe, but I don't know if it's going to be that much more profitable. Let's go. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Let's buy. How much room do we have? We have about what is that? 6 spaces. We'll buy 3 wood, 3 leather, and we'll send it. And we'll make our own shoes here. Let's see. Go to shoes. Oh, it's leather and wool, not leather and wood, you stupid son of a gun. Well, that's all right. If anyone wants to buy leather, they're more than welcome to buy leather. In the meantime, I guess I'll just make another clog. There we go. We'll refill that. Anyone buying leather? Anyone want leather? I'll sell you leather. You want an apple? I do not have an apple. I'm so sorry. What was here? Grain was there. We are all officially out of grain now. I will replace the grain with our top tier lavender. Yes. Then over here, our potions are running low as well. There's so much to keep track of in this game. Oh my god, dude. I think we're going to need to get our storage up. That's going to be our next bout here. We need to get our storage up very, very soon. Actually, like now, because now we're like really out of storage. Boy. I was trying to hold out for the whole week, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Grab those. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. That's all right. That's okay. I'm not stressed about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come into build mode now. I'm gonna bump out the backside of water here. Maybe not that much. Maybe 2 squares. We'll do 2 squares. It's gonna take, you know what? Actually, hang on a sec. Before I do this, no, I don't want to do that. Would you like to accept these changes? No. Yes. I want to move this. I don't want this to like get all weird here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this over here so that we don't accidentally like delete it all. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just build out those 2 walls. I'm gonna go 1 and 2, and then we're gonna do that. That's gonna be a good investment. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So before we had 60 some, right, in our storage, let's go ahead, kind of scoot this back here. And then let's go ahead and grab these pallets. Somebody also said in the comments they love how like the placement works in this game, and I agree. I absolutely agree with you. Like the placement is so good. Like when you're placing items, it's so smooth and fluent. It's very, very good. They did a great job with that. Let's invest money in more storage. So like a double shelf. We want a double shelf possibly there. Very good. Doesn't help our appeal, I don't think. Right? Did it even help our storage? I don't know if it did. Oh, we can delete items. That's very cool. That was kind of weird. I don't know if that did do anything. Anyways, we'll continue. Oh, it's because it's a display, you idiot. Just get rid of that. My bad, my bad. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Go back to storage. There we go. Okay. Double a door. And I'm strictly going to do this for the... Do I do it with 3 days left? Do I do it for the happiness or the hearts, or do I do it for the storage? I think I should probably think smart and do it for the storage, not the extra price. So we'll do that. And then we need to add 1 more. If we can slide that in there, probably can't. It's probably too close for comfort. It is. So instead, we'll just throw in a pallet again. What is this one? A storage shelf? Oh, yeah. No. We want to do... What is this? Storage shelf. Wide storage shelf. The pallets is where it's at. So let's just stick with a pallet. This is probably... I don't want to have a bunch of small pallets, right? Eventually, I want to change that up. We'll put it right here. It's fine. 76. So it gives us a little bit more room. It's not a lot of room. We like went up hardly in storage capacity, but over time, now that we have this little bigger area for storage, it'll go up. I wanted to spend the money on building a room for the stove in the kitchen and all that, but I guess in time we'll have to do that. Okay. All right. Open up the shop. Coal find. So the find of a new coal deposit has caused the market to become flooded with coal. Enjoy the low price of coal while it lasts. Well, we haven't really needed to use coal, but I guess if we had the stove, it would make sense, right? think. I don't know, dude. There's so many unanswered questions that I gotta figure out in this game. I gotta just do it, right? Anyways. Ah, yes, he likes that. Okay, so that, okay, good. Put up the clogs. Apple, sorry, my man, I do not have apple. I'm not going to dismiss you because I believe our trader is right around the corner. So if you just hold on tight for me, good man, I might be able to get you an apple in here. Hello? Good to see you. Yep, I am able to get him an apple, and I will make a $6 profit. I'm going to buy 2 of your green quality apples. I am out of sleeping draught, so I am going to buy and get overcharged on sleeping draught. And I do and can get wool, but wool is at a very high price. But I could make my own... I could make my own shoes. So what if I did this? What if I bought 1 apple, 2 wool, and able to buy and build 2 shoes? And test that theory out. Let's do that. It is kind of a waste of money, I will say. Like, the way we took about that, not the greatest way, especially now that we have another customer asking for freaking apples. But let's go here and let's test this theory out. So, the sell value will be 29. Does it say how much we bought this for? I wish it would show us if we bought this and how much we did buy it for. But let's go ahead and build 2. Oh, is it not 2 wool? It's 1 wool. Yeah, it's 1 wool, not 2 wool. I think I misspoke earlier. But we've created our own shoe. Now, I am willing to hold out with this for this woman to see if there is another trader that will come by. Who knows? Here we go. There is another trader coming in. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be too close. Yeah, she's gone. Let's see here though. Not interested in clogs. However, the leather is not. The shoes are even kind of discounted too. 17 profit on the shoes, even though we just made some shoes. I hope that if I have shoes, they don't start asking for clogs. But I have a feeling that they still will ask for clogs if I have shoes. I could be wrong. But I'm going to take advantage of this. And that's because they sell at a high profit. And it is discount. And it's very rare to find this at discount. So we have 3 days until we have to pay 107. I will buy only 3. Only 3. Yeah. And these clogs are almost done. Once those clogs are done, I will put out the regular shoes. So far, so good. There we go. I am kind of ignoring the food and flowers a little bit. I've kind of like lost my sauce over there. I think mainly because we have so much like flowers and food. Like I'm like, it's kind of like, I feel like it's automated when I shouldn't be thinking that way, right? I don't know. Let's see how our plants and crops are doing. Yeah. Did a little bit of watering. Have a little bit of harvesting to do with the artichokes. That's good to see. We'll harvest some more, or sorry, plant some more artichokes. Whoops. Do that again. Plant. There we go. Water this, and water that. Very good. All right. I think we're making some headways here. Is that even a thing? Headways? Headwave? Headwinds? No, I think that's Quagmire. I think he said that one time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you sticking around and making it up to this far into the video and hanging out with me today. It warms my heart. It does. I hope to see you guys in the next video, wherever that may be. And do as always, take care.